high school defensive lineman who grew up on the streets of Philadelphia and idolized Reggie White. Unlike White, he didn't receive a single Division I offer, ending up at tiny Central State in Wilberforce, Ohio.
He realized he could put a lot of the problems that he had that made him go to Wilberforce behind him by succeeding with this group. I think it was another second chance thing for Eric.
The Great Wall of Dallas. None was drafted higher than the third round. Not one is in the Hall of Fame. Talented, but troubled. Theirs was a football-like journey, unlike any other.
It's a motley crew on paper. Nate Newton is a freaking fat slob. He's not your vision of what you want. You know, Mark Stepnoski is nobody's vision of a great NFL center on paper. I don't think anyone would say Kevin Rugler was the most skilled offensive lineman in NFL history, even probably in the top half, but you wouldn't want to play against if you enjoy your fingers. Eric Williams, he really got soaked up in the Dallas nightlife. He could have been the best. Martuene, people really loved him, could never fully escape his own demons. But when you put them together, and you put them on the biggest stage in football, they were just perfect. The right unit at the right time for the right team.
Stay restless with the icon that does the same. The RX, crafted by Lexus.
Get 1.9% APR financing on the 2021 RX 350.
Experience amazing with your Lexus dealer.
Get more out of summer with savings on appliances for every function, style, and finish during the Home Depot's 4th of July savings. Save on appliances like this LG kitchen suite. Home Depot, how doers get more done.
Domino's is testing driverless delivery powered by Neura, and it's got someone back to their old habits. Avoid the noise when you get any 2 or more medium 2-topping Domino's pizzas delivered for just $5.99 each.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Only pay for what you need. Domino's carton Liberty Mutual. Nothing rhymes with Liberty Mutual.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Hi there. So you've gone online to book a vacation but are feeling a bit adrift. Perhaps like a gnome on a swirling river without a paddle? Let me see. No, I can't possibly imagine what that feels like. Travelocity has free cancellation on most hotels, so I'm prepared for anything that comes my way. Never fear, I'm an expert at waterfalling. Here we go. Hold steady. Travelocity. Wander wisely.
At Safelite, we have service the way you need it. When you have a cracked windshield, schedule Safelite's drop and go service. Just drop off the car and keys in the morning and go enjoy your day. We'll text you updates along the way. Or you can check the status anytime, and we'll let you know when your car is ready to pick up. That's service on your time. Schedule drop and go at Safelite.com.
Safelite Repair, Safelite Replace. At Loan Depot, we know home means everything. As America's lender and the official mortgage provider of Major League Baseball, we fund more than 30,000 home loans each month, saving you money, providing mortgage solutions that are personalized, convenient, and fast, and tailored to the most important home team of all, yours. Give us a call at 844-751-LOAN or visit us online today. Loan Depot, home purchase or refinance, and the official mortgage provider of Major League Baseball.
Our life as a family revolves around football.
Being a football kid, I believe, is just being a leader.
And as parents, we have to look at our children and say, okay, we can see what's in you, and it's our job to help bring that out in you.
My daughter joined this team, and she didn't know anyone, and they're a mini little family.
And then seeing it come to play on the field, it's a beautiful feeling.
I am Nate Newton, offensive guard for the Dallas Cowboys. My claim to fame, that's a lot of damn jelly.
Nate Newton has always been big.
Yo, I was that small when I was probably about 6 months old.
And food was never far from his mind.
Every day is a holiday, and every meal is a banquet, baby. Jay, can we fix up a new special, man?
Early in his career, he spent so much time at a local deli, they named 3 sandwiches after him.
You know, him may be a Russian leader, but I'm the eating leader.
When I first got to the Cowboys, Tex Ram told me don't waste another day on him. He has eaten himself out of a job in the NFL.
Nate Newton was described as a little bit overweight, but he wasn't a little bit overweight. He was a lot overweight. And if the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys can outrun you, you need to get in shape.
Because I can't keep paying fine money to the Cowboys forever.
I think I could have funded a third world country with all that money I lost, but I promise you.
He was big, and he didn't always look like the fittest guy, but you know, if you saw Nate Newton come off the ball, you saw the defensive lineman go the other way.
And when I was coaching the Raiders, I'll never forget Nate Newton coming off, hitting one of our linebackers, and just, oh my gosh, and Al Davis looked over to Jimmy Johnson and said, "Who's your left guard?"
They had an assistant equipment manager named Jerry Fowler who said, if William Perry is the fridge, this guy's got to be the kitchen.
The kitchen, what is it, Dave? The kitchen.
That's what made me, bro. That's what made me who I was, the kitchen.
And then John Madden discovered him, and then he was a celebrity.
My man Nate gets a little run at him. Anytime Nate puts that 330 pounds on you, you're going to go backwards.
He loved the fact that Nate Newton was a fat guy.
And just get behind Nate. I mean, he just blocks out half the field.
He loved the fact that by the middle of the first quarter, he had a big sweat stain going down the back of his rear end.
Watch Big Nate right there. When Nate just took his hat and just boom, he put it right on the ground. There goes Nate. You see Nate Newton? Here's Big Nate right here.
John Madden's to blame.
And then the minute it's over, you got to pull the pants up. You always block, then you pull up your pants.
But the outward persona of the jovial fat man hid the darker side of Newton's youth. Those who knew him at Florida A&M remember the bully more than the belly.
Just eviscerated people with that mouth of his.
I could just see you walk out of the lunchroom, and within 10 seconds, I done read you. And I'm all over you.
Talked about your hair, talked about your clothes. He was just relentless.
Out of all the things in life I've done, that's one of the few things I would try to take back. Because the way I treated people wasn't right.
Newton's long road to the NFL humbled him. In 1989, it was his quick feet rather than his sharp wit that caught the eye of new coach Jimmy Johnson.
All right, Dave. Good quickness there. Good quickness. All right, let's go offensive line. Knock their ass back.
Like Newton, Mark Tuinei impressed the new staff with his athleticism. He had already made the radical move from defense to offensive line. Now, it was up to him to guard the blind side of the team's new franchise quarterback.
He switches over and it just works. His anger works. His physicality works.
He couldn't move, Mark. I mean, he was like a block of granite out there.
Great block by Tuinei. Creates, but it's going to have a clean jersey today.
If you ever had to be in a dark alley and need to get out of it, Tui would be the guy who would want on your side.
How about that step? That barber still didn't find you, huh?
Rookie Mark Stepnoski was the line's free spirit. He'd have to get by on smarts and guile.
He was giving up 50 to 75 pounds on a weekly basis. He was from the University of Pittsburgh, Pitt, and Tui dubbed him Pitt for perfect and total technique. Everything about that guy was positioning, leverage. He was almost more like a wrestler. He'll take